However, on either side of fairy tales, the evil never seems to fail. If you look deeper into this scene, you'll see it's more like a nightmare instead of a dream. They don't all have charming happy ever afters. They're not all filled with romance and laughter. While fairy tales aren't what they seem, look closer and you'll see what we mean. Wakefield's corners, death-filled nights, haunted alleys, courage takes flight. Abandoned bodies left to rot. Happy ending? I think not.
And nobody lived happily ever after. Once upon a time, there were two best friends. Both had the same dreams. But will them dreams ever really become a reality?
So, what are you doing here then?
Data handling.
What's that? Sounds confusing.
It is.
So, anyway, are the kids real?
Yep.
Why? Can she wrote about it?
Nope.
Why? Where is she?
Holiday.
These are the ordinary employees. But what they really want is the boss's job. That is their dream. But how do they achieve this dream? One person might do anything to get what they want, while the other will just sit back and wish. Remember, nobody lives happily ever after.
I don't understand why you did this. I mean, why?
Do you really want to know why I did it?
I walked into his office, and he was just sat there, and I got this rush of adrenaline, like I knew I had to do something. I took out my gun, and I told him,
Say you're sorry.
I can't believe you made him do this.
Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Sorry. Thank you.
bang, and he was dead.
That still doesn't answer my question, though.
Because it was my dream.
That can't be it.
There must be another reason.
Spare change. I'm sorry. That's all I've got.
I'd see him every day as I walked to work, and every day he'd always ask for.
Spare change.
And then, one day,
Come with me.
I don't know what got into me. This man, who I'd only met a few times, who I even knew, I trusted him.
So, you settling into your new job then? Yeah, it's great.
After a few months of being together, we were making progress, and I was helping him out. So I decided to get him a job at my place.
I heard the boss is leaving. Yeah, I was actually thinking of going for the interview for the job.
This man, who I'd only met a few times, who I even knew, I trusted him. But the trust was starting to break.
I can't believe you'd do that. You know full well I wanted that job, and you went and got it. I don't even want to be around you anymore.
What happened next, eh? What happened next in this little fairy tale dream of yours? Did he grow wings and fly off into the sunset?
You don't believe me?
Of course I don't, it's ridiculous.
This isn't a made-up story. That was my dream. He knew I wanted that job. I helped him off the streets, and then he goes and snatches everything away from me.
And you killed him for that?
It was my dream.
So did you get what you wanted then?
No. Every time I close my eyes, he's there. No, not again. What do you want from me? Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. No.
Are you alright?
No, he was there again.
Okay.
Listen, forgive me for everything, please.
Why are you begging me for forgiveness? I mean, I'm not the one you killed. Face it, you messed up. I mean, killing someone over a job, it's just petty.
It wasn't just a job, it was a dream.
Get over yourself. You want to live happily ever after? Guess what? That never happens.
And nobody lived happily ever after.
Apparently the Queen once had a drink at Henry Boone's, or so the saying goes. Walked in bold as brass and full of sass. Asked for her D&T in a pint glass. Proceeded to be quite crass. As she drunk Philip under the table like a good old northern lass, or so I was told.
Apparently, Mahatma Gandhi once did the Westgate Run, or so the saying goes. Complained about the price of beer, and he said he didn't like the scene of beer, and made his feelings quite clear. So some kid punched him in his holy face and made him shed a tear, or so was told.
Apparently, Marilyn Monroe perfected her famous strut on Albion Street, or so the saying goes. Wiggled her hips from side to side, her platinum hair was newly dyed, all before she was known worldwide. She came to Wakefield and at her beauty men sat and cried, or so I was told.
Apparently Elvis entertained at the masses of Wakefield Theatre, or so the saying goes. It's where he developed his love for Greece, where he could then still pull off the one piece, not yet obese. It's Wakefield, not Graceland, where he is at peace, or so I was told.
Elizabeth, there you are. Look, I saw this film in the newspaper. It sounds really good, and I wondered if we could go watch it.
Harry, I need to tell you something. You've got to listen to this.
Alright then.
You might want to sit down. Well, you know, since Mum died, things have been pretty hard, haven't they?
Yeah.
And my dad's, trying to find that one again. Trying to find the one that fits. And he's found her, so he says. And she lives quite a while away.
What, round the corner?
No, not round the corner, Harry. I mean far away. I don't want to leave you, but I have to go. But I'm really sorry.
No, please wait.
Hello, darling. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Sit up then.
Why?
They'll be here soon.
Who will?
You know, father and sister.
Are you joking?
No?
This is the 7th man in 2 months.
That's a long time ago.
A long time ago. It's a joke. All they ever want you for is your money, and don't you know that by now? The first one was just plain weird because he had a pink beard, which freaked me out. The second one had a really queer personality, and the third one, he just took you for a ride.
Yeah, but it's...
Precisely, you can't even answer me, because you know I'm right.
Well, just roll it, good waiter. It'll be over half.
Yeah, come on. Now get in this room now, Agatha, darling. Mwah. How are you?
Would you like to take your new sister to her room? You were sharing.
Isn't it amazing, the internet these days? Well, it was love at first sight. Well, first message. Have you tried Google? You put something in and you press enter because it doesn't like it if you press search. So, are you alright? Do I have to phone daughter?
I need a cup of tea.
Make yourself at home, why don't you?
Might as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to the same one.
Didn't think so. Don't see why my mum would fall for your dad.
Do you think my dad's actually going for your mum or a lot?
No, I think he's going for her money, just like every other man has.
Well done! That includes my dad. Do you think he'd really go for her? You having a laugh?
What are you trying to say?
Have you seen the state of your mum?
Rosie, yes, your mum wants to move you downstairs, is that okay?
Yeah. Go on, bye. Go on. What's up? I want to go home, Dad. I want to go back.
Well, I've told you, Paul, with a couple of weeks, we'll take her money and go.
So you only want for her money?
Well, what else can I take her for? Has she got looks? No. She got talent? No. She's popular? Don't think so.
You've not cared about anything since Mum died.
What else is there to care about since Mum died?
Oh, thanks, Dad. That means a lot.
That isn't what I meant.
It's exactly